Welcome back again, rum lovers. It's me, Jamie of Ready Set Rum, and today, special guest is back with us again. Who we have in?
Emmanuel is back.
Emmanuel is back,
and you know we like to diversify, so we diversify the palette again. Tonight. It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a great one because right now we have 3 different bottlings of Appleton Estate 12 year.
Yeah.
Right. So. Alright, I know someone's gonna say, yo, this bottle is almost done, oxidization, all sorts of stuff took place.
Yes.
Right? Couldn't find. Well, honestly, I just did not want to open up
a new one.
A new 12. Right? I have one 12 that is of this vintage, right? Of this bottling that has not been opened as yet. And I just don't want to do it. Right? But we do have a brand new bottle of the new one. I have a brand new bottle of the previous, right? This is the extra 12.
Right.
Alright. So guys, we're gonna go in here, taste it, and see if there's any differences, right? So, if you guys wanna say this one doesn't count, okay, whatever, right? This one and this one counts, right? Brand new bottle openings.
And this is before the older version that people know. So this is the older version.
Right. Okay. So newest, oldest.
Right.
Alright. And this, what do you call this? Extra 12. You could pull the canister.
Yeah. Extra age 12 years, and you know, let you tell the people them.
Yeah, so this is the packaging of the oldest bottle we have here. So this is when Campari had already bought them at this point in time. So it wasn't like way ago, but it was pretty long time ago. All right, great packaging, very vintage.
I love it.
I love the patterning on the box itself. I have to take some close-up photos of these for you guys to really see it. I'm not sure if it's showing up clearly on this image here. If it doesn't, I'll definitely post pictures as well.
The packaging almost take you back in time.
Yeah, the packaging very old school. Love the patterns. Love the intrinsic nature of it. It says Appleton Estate Extra 12-year-old is the ultra premium rum in the Appleton Estate Jamaica rum family, and is touted as an unsurpassed masterpiece of oak aging. As a minimum age rum, Appleton Estate Extra 12-year-old has been aged for a minimum of 12 years in select American oak barrels. Full body rum with complex sweet citrus, spice and woody notes such as delicate molasses, vibrant orange peel, rich vanilla, subtle toffee cocoa with hints of almond and oak. These tasting notes really remind me of the 21 year.
Yeah, similar.
Very similar. And honestly, I felt like feel like the 21 is just a step up
from the 12.
It really follows in line. Unlike, I feel like a lot of the other Appletons are kind of like, they go in general direction, but they kind of, sideways, they kind of veer off a little bit. These tasting notes sounds very much like the 21, but let's check now and prove to the people.
So then the question is, that is the tasting notes for the oldest version.
Right.
I wonder if the tasting notes for is it the same? I wonder.
Well, Appleton has always claimed that the taste has remained the same. Right? So we're here to prove whether the taste really has, and honestly, like, these two would prove it for everyone else.
Yeah.
This one is here. I know there are gonna be complaints about, oxidation and everything, because it has been open for quite some time. So that one's for fun. But the other 3, we're gonna crack the seals right now for you guys.
Right.
Alright? So you're gonna start with the newest or the oldest?
Let's go back in time. So let's start with the newest.
Alright. So we're gonna start with the newest. And I have reviewed these rums before. I have reviewed the 12 before. I think I reviewed this one here. I don't think I had opened up the new 12 in that review. So pop in the new 12. Alright, here the pop. See on the front there, on the top, there's the Appleton Estate 12 in gold on the top. So it is topped in gold, it's wooden on the bottom, plastic actually on the cork itself.
Right.
Alright. How much rum we really gonna drink tonight?
Yeah. Sparingly.
Sparingly? Alright, yeah. We got 3. We got a lot of rums to get through. A lot of reviews to go through. Alright, so that's the first one. Alright. Should we just pour all now?
Nah, let's go.
Yeah. So
I like the color.
Smell this, citrus. Tell me if it doesn't remind you of the 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 12, right? You get it for like 43 bucks, 43 bucks.
Yeah.
Right? You get it for anywhere in South Florida, anywhere. Like even Ohio, the prices are pretty similar. In fact, some places in Ohio it's cheaper. Right? So that's the price you usually get for the Appleton Estate. 40 bucks. The 21 is 140 bucks.
Yes.
Right? So you be the judge.
Not
Because this is 43%, right? Will all of them 43% as you go back in time? This is 43%. What's that one?
43%.
All right. So 43% has been the standard for several releases of the Appleton Estate. All right. Orange, bitter molasses, kind of coffee. Honestly, I'm getting coffee on this one. It sounds like the notes are
It's a little hint of fruit almost.
All right, let's get into the taste.
I like it. It's about a lingering aftertaste that I like.
Sweet, very orangey, bitter, some fruits in the middle there, but a lingering bitter finish. Definitely very reminiscent of the 21. Not as oaky, more on the bitter.
Yeah, I don't get any I don't get any hint of oak at all.
Right. Same with me. Right.
Yeah.
So that's a new one. No real oak. I think that's the difference between the 12 and the 21 maybe. Maybe you get more
because the 21 had more
and
oak
more
on
dry
it. Yeah.
and less bitter.
And
More oak, more dry.
and that is because it's sitting in the barrel longer.
Very.
So now,
9 more years.
now I seeing the differences between something in the barrel this amount of time, some in barrel that amount of time.
And it's also the skill of the blender to really know when to switch barrels and stuff like that. And Appleton does that amazing because nothing I've gotten from Appleton that is overly woody.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, so we can go on to bottling number 2. So this one was called, in this new bottling, is the Rare Cask. This is called the Rare Blend. Alright? So we move from Rare Cask
to Rare Blend.
to Rare Blend. Alright.
Similar colors.
No. Yeah, I think the color.
I think the colors stay the same.
Yeah, the color definitely stays the same in my mind.
Yeah.
Alright, let me clear the palette. Alright, so the nose almost identical. I'm getting a bit more on the Rare Cask nose, a little bit more spiciness or heat. Even coffeeness on this new one compared to the Rare Blend.
That's
so
good.
The orange, the sweetness, and then the coffee, right? So on the first one, had a lot of orange on the nose and then a lot of bitterness on the finish.
Yeah.
This one, which is the Rare Cask, had a bit more in the center. Like
Yeah.
you're getting less on the orange, less on the bitter, more on the fruitiness.
You mean the Rare Blend?
The Rare Blend.
Yeah. Yeah, this, from start to finish, that fruit sweet flavor remains. Like it doesn't go away, it doesn't die.
Correct.
I like that.
Correct. That to me is the winner so far of the two. Right? And that could also be just because it's open for a longer time, oxidation, all of that.
Yeah.
All right. I want
Yeah,
to preface this because I've been. I remember the one time I did that
Disclaimer.
review. Yeah, I gotta put the disclaimers out there because people was really going in about
Yeah.
oxidation. So, and I think a lot of people don't know about oxidation, and then some people really do know about the different effects of the oxidation,
Right.
the opening of the bottles, and all that over time. All right, so definitely it's a good point. But I'm just saying, for the bottles I have in front of me, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't gonna crack my last
Your brand
unopened
new,
12. Like, you know, like if I had found another one today,
Then maybe.
But for right now,
Understandable.
all right, so now we're gonna get on to the last one, the Extra 12, which is the oldest I have in my collection. So this would have come out like last year. This one here would have been within like the 2010s.
Right.
Yeah.
This
And then
is
this one
90s.
would have been, well, I think it would have been early in the 2000s, but I don't think it's 90s because I think Campari didn't buy Appleton a very long time ago. But we just know that there's 3 different bottlings within the 2000s and these are what we're reviewing today. This is the extra 12, and it should be somewhere around 2008 or so.
Right.
All right, so very similar.
Yeah, similar to this one. I think.
I feel like over time the coffee note got stronger. Very coffee.
I smell something very interesting there.
Less coffee. Wow.
Whilst I was smelling, and of course I could be 100% wrong on this, but I don't know why I felt like I smelled some type of chocolate or something just now.
It's like I've been getting coffee. So you just got the chocolate note.
Yeah.
I've been getting like a coffee, toffee note all throughout all three of them. It's hard to distinguish, but honestly, this one was more balanced to me on the taste.
The rare blend.
Yeah, the rare blend was more balanced, but
Yeah, I feel like more fruit flavored on the blend, and on this one,
the extra old.
the extra, more like chocolate. That type of sweet, like a chocolate sweet kind of fullness.
Oh, to me, this is very fruity as well.
Like it has a more richer chocolate smell on it.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like there's no real difference in this one to the second one. Maybe it's more fruity. Maybe it was more and it went more and more chocolatey as the newer ones come out.
Yeah.
I think this one is even more fruity.
It's kind of hard to explain too because it's like light, bold.
The thing
more
is,
like
we're splitting here between three versions
of the same thing.
The same rum.
Yeah.
Right? But this one to me seems a bit more fruit. Like I felt like as time went on, it got more chocolate, more cocoa, more toffee, more that bitter note.
Yeah.
At least on the nose. Alright? So let's get into the tasting.
Chocolate.
I feel like even the fruits are muted on this one.
Cocoa. Less fruit flavor.
Less fruit.
No oak, no wood.
I get a bit of wood. It's a bit more dry. This one to me it's dry. The wood is subtle. There's less cocoa. There's less fruitiness. The extra old, to me the wood is more there and the dryness and the tannic flavor is there more than the other flavors I got on the rare blend and the rare cask.
Yeah. I feel like this one is the lightest. Like in terms of flavor profile, fruit real nice. The finish.
The fruit was there more. The cocoa bitter aftertaste was less there. The orange was less there. To me, this one is my favorite. But again, this might just be my favorite because it was open the longest. Right? But
this kind is my favorite too.
Yeah.
Because the like I said, the flavor note is more light. It gives a more refreshing kind of feel when you drink it. So I like this one more. This one kind of torn.
It's a bit muted.
Yeah. Definitely have more richness in it. Like it more like a deeper flavor on it.
To me there's that bitter cocoa toffee note there. There's some deep fruits in there. Orange doesn't show up at all on the taste. You don't get orange.
I don't know what to make.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right? The middle is my favorite. That might be because of oxidation. The new one, I would say second. The extra old, probably my least.
I would go in the opposite. So like this one, then this one, then the newest one.
It's too muted for me.
Yeah. Just because for me, I'm getting like a nice, like I don't know, like that cocoa chocolate kind of flavor on the back, but it ain't heavy like you're drinking chocolate flavored rum, you know?
Right.
It's hints there. This to me is like how you describe this one, I would describe that way. But the middle one is a winner for me.
Okay, guys. So it's my fault because I was supposed to open these up, shake them up, aerate them, right?
Yeah.
To make sure I got an even comparison. For research, alright. So between these two, what do you like? Which one do you like best? Between the extra old and the
newest version?
Yeah.
This one.
Extra old?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I'm on the rare cask. Extra old, a bit more woody for me, a bit drier for me.
Yeah.
Very dry. Like my mouth is dry right now.
And I'm not just saying that because it's vintage and the label's sexy. And
he's explaining to you now why he is choosing. He's saying that he's not choosing because it's vintage and all that.
No. What I'm
he's
saying
explaining to you why that it really is the reason.
Saying is that it is not because of the sexy labeling and these type of things.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, but I like it.
He's telling you his biases.
Like, you know, I like it. This one, of course, like we said, this one is the winner.
The rare blend is the winner.
To me.
Right. But that might just be because we had it open the longest. But we did pick up, even in now cracking the season, these two, we did pick up differences in flavors. Yeah. We did pick up differences in flavors, or three. Favorite is this one. That might be because we had it open. Honestly, I have one more bottle that's not open and I want to keep it. I don't want to open it up. And that's why we didn't open it up for this test, as we give you all new open bottles, right? But it was a hard decision we had to make. We went around driving around looking to find some old bottles today. We were not able to find this bottle right here. So rare blend, we couldn't get you a new one. But
it's good.
It's good. They're all good.
And overall, all three of them are really good.
Yeah.
It's good rums, and it's just based on where your taste is, would differentiate which one you would like more.
And honestly, they're all subtle, right?
Yeah, nothing overpowering.
So trying this one day apart, each of them, you wouldn't really figure out that there were differences.
Yeah.
It's hard to really...
So blind taste, you wouldn't know which one you're tasting?
Blind tasting, all three of them, you wouldn't know which one you're tasting. You wouldn't know the differences, right? You may not be sure
which is which. But you could tell that there is differences. Alright,
for me right now, this one is the most woody and the most muted of the flavors, right? The extra old. The middle one is more balanced and the fruit flavor comes up a little brighter. The orange is a little less. The coffee bitter nose is a little less, and the fruit is a bit brighter. On this one, on the nose, the orange is very bright, and then on the finish, the bitter chocolate note, coffee, toffee, is long and it's more prominent, right? So that's how I can differentiate them. And if you take blind taste test and bring it back to me, probably gonna say the same thing, right? But I'm just saying, like, if I taste this today, when I drink something else tomorrow, right? Like, it's gonna be tough to just taste it one at a time.
I can see what you're saying,
right?
Yeah.
I felt like this one really reminded me of the 21. Then again, I drank the new 21, the new bottles of the 21, right? So maybe that's why I felt like it is the same.
Maybe.
Right? But definitely 3 good rums. We chose which one is the best one for us. You tell us which one of the Appleton 12 is the best for you. Is it the extra old? Is it the rare blend? Or is it the rare cask? We've had a great time drinking these rums.
Of course.
Right? We're going to add them all together and wrap up our night of drinking rums. Right? We've had, this is review number, I won't tell you.
Yeah.
Right?
But by the time they start seeing videos coming out of me wearing the same t-shirt, they're going to figure out, holy cow, these guys did a lot of reviews in one day. Yeah. Because we have to provide content for you all.
I mean, content is coming. Content is coming.
So what is this? 12 threes that's what it is?
Yeah, we are 36, right? Alright guys, race set rum. Taking around the world. 3 rums at a time.
Cheers.
Cheers.